stock market today analysis for October 25th, 2022. No camera today, my friends. I have an options class coming up, and wow, less than a half hour away. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to set up that great studio lighting, so we're just gonna have to rip through it. Nasdaq up 2.25%. S&P 500 up 1.63%. U.S. Treasury 10-year yield down 16.1 basis points. Gold up 0.22%. Bitcoin up 33.56%. Oil up 0.48%. Earnings. We had some big hitters give these earnings today. But look at that, red. Nonetheless, and then we got these other people coming up with the earnings. You know, you can check out this earnings calendar right up here. It's free, stocktwits.com/earnings-calendar. VIX, Volatility Index, down a little bit. Look at that. Definitely a tad bit under 30. MMRI down from closing yesterday at 249.50 to closing today at 283.20. Took a little down. Nonetheless, hey, keep in mind you're in the high danger zone. 283 is not that far away from 300. Bonds, look at that. The 5-year, the 10-year, the 30-year, all down. Only the 13-week is up. So maybe with the bond yields going down, VIX going down, stock prices going up. Speaking of stock prices, boom! Look at this. Getting ready to test this 50-day moving average here with the S&P 500. Still don't have enough money flowing in. Okay. Turning yellow. So going back here, there's not enough shorting or money flowing out to be red, but not enough to be green. So we're kind of in that middle zone. Volume, it's kind of in average if you just look around here, but it's lower than the overall average. I'm not exactly sure how many days this average line is calculated on, but we got a pretty strong candle come today. Opened here, closed here. And technology, similar look, right? Everything looking pretty similar. Woo! But look at that volume kind of dropping off, and not as much power to the upside with technology. It's probably going to test that 50-day moving average. Healthcare, there we go. Testing that 200-day moving average. However, today it didn't have the power to get through it. We'll see if it does tomorrow. We've definitely got money flowing in, and sometimes what happens, notice how this daily stochastic pulls up here, gets in there, and then it comes down. Sometimes you can see over here it can stay up there for a while too. But when it's up here, it can keep staying up there. Also, you just have to be kind of prepared in case it's going to come back down. So we'll see. Is this 200-day going to be enough resistance? Nah, I don't think so, but I could be wrong. I think we'll see over the next, at least the end of the week or so, probably stay up there, maybe even break over that 200-day moving average. Financials closed above that 50-day moving average. Got the same thing, changing from red to yellow. A little light on the volume, and just kind of moving up for the moment. Consumer discretionary, still red, finally above that 25-day moving average, light on the volume. Industrials, been yellow Popped up above that 50-day moving average today. Yeah, got some decent volume coming in. IWM. Ooh, pulled back, test that 50-day moving average and pulled back just a little bit. Good volume coming in. Money starting to flow in, but not enough to be green. Qs, same thing on the Pro 2. Decent amount of volume and just kind of cruising up towards that 50-day moving average. Dollar down, boom, look at that. Broke significantly below that 50-day, 25-day moving average. Looks like it's going to be testing the 50-day. Now it did it back here too, so it doesn't mean it can't rally up. And money's still flowing in, but that's what we're looking at today. Dollar down and a lot of other things up. Bonds, bam, look at that. You know, bonds up, stocks up, dollar down. So let's look, take a quick look, and we see that we're really getting close to this channel, the top of this channel, and there's a good chance we're going to be testing this. Let's see, probably, maybe we'll even break out during earnings, but let's see if it will be able to remain broken out after earnings. So we got earnings, we got the midterm elections. So after the earnings, after the midterm elections, we'll see if it'll be able to remain outside. Oil. Oil's been doing the sideways shuffle here, right in this kind of in like 83 to 85 area, but kind of a little more into this 85, 84, 85 area, right in there. GOLD, kind of building a base right in here around the 1650-ish, 1660-ish, somewhere kind of in that area. So we'll see if it's going to stay. And here's the news of the day. Bitcoin finally had some movement. Jeez, oh Pete. So I was wondering if it's just going to go sideways forever. But no, it's not. So look at that. Pretty big up move. However, just take note of that, right? They're not much of a tail, but we got a bit of a wick coming up here to that 20,500 area, and just selling pressure pushed it down on that candle and opened here. So we opened above the close of this previous candle, but still not making it there. Now if it continues to close above the 50-day moving average and above 20,000, that would be the first step in the bear climb. The bear climb to back up in this area, 22, back up in this area, 25. Because ultimately, if it's going to go on a bull run, it's got to get over the 200-day moving average and stay above the 200-day moving average. So, yay to Bitcoin bulls. Now, if you are a Bitcoin bear, this is a key moment you want to be watching. Just because it broke out doesn't necessarily mean it's going to stay broken out. So if we see it rally up here and fail, then that's yay to the Bitcoin bears. And just being a Bitcoin commentary, I don't care which way it goes. I'll be happy to watch. You know what you can do though? I don't know if you can paper trade Bitcoin, but you can paper trade a lot of this stuff. I'm sure you know that. I'm sure you know you can paper trade the S&P 500. You can paper trade anything that's on your American stock exchange stuff. Hey, I live in the U.S. Maybe you do, maybe you don't, I don't know. But nonetheless, you can paper trade. You can find a way to paper trade. What is paper trading? It's simulated trading. It's using almost everything real. It's so close. It's like 90% real, but it's not real money. but you'll be able to make decisions, put on trades, and see the results of your trades. You'll be able to click around in your brokerage account and see what happens and learn how to do things. And go to ifsuccess.com. Download one or all of these 4 different downloads. And every day, except for Saturdays, I will send you some goodies. And goodies that, for example, that I'm learning in this class that starts in 15 minutes. So with that, you guys have a fantastic day. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.